Hi guys, this is Mr. O'Brien welcoming you back to Creekside Art, where I'm looking forward to doing some awesome projects with you guys. Each project will be a little different. Some might be similar to something we did earlier in the year or talk about different skills we've already learned, but we're still going to create things that are interesting and have fun. I know that some of you might have more art supplies at home or less. Maybe you have some of the supplies that we're going to be using in the video. Don't feel upset if you don't have those supplies. Just use whatever you have at home. I'm going to make suggestions for art supplies to use with each project, and they're going to be based on art supplies that we used at school. But, you know, in the end, if you just have pencil and paper, that's perfectly okay. If they're black and white, if you have crayons, markers, watercolor, you know, use whatever you have. But the important part is be creative, have fun, and let's get started. Okay. So today we're going to learn about how to draw a dog using geometric shapes. Now I know you've learned about shapes in your classes, but I'm going to go ahead and list, and we're going to go over some of them on our paper. Today we can use circles, squares, triangles, ovals, rectangles, and you could also choose to use hearts. Now, a lot of times drawing animals can sometimes be complicated, but if you can break them down into simple shapes, you can still do a lot with your piece. So let's start drawing a dog. So I'm going to always start, I usually always start my animals or people always with the head. So I'm going to start with a circle. I'm going to use a rectangle for the neck. An oval for the body. Now I want to go ahead and do legs. Now legs are usually bigger at the top and smaller at the bottom. So I'm going to draw my legs with triangles. And then the front part of the legs I'm going to draw with rectangles. Then a half circles for the front of the feet. Square for the mouth, maybe a small rectangle for the bottom of the mouth, an oval for the Now, here is a picture that I've already colored in. So you can kind of see that I've gone in, I've colored in all my shapes, colored in my dog. I've added a few details like clouds. I gave him a water bowl. I gave him a ball down here to play with. I put in a sun. So, you know, whatever you want to add to this, you want to add in the school back here behind him. Do you want to put in, you know, another dog, or you playing with your dog, or you and your family or friends? It's your picture, so make it how you want. But try to draw whatever you're going to make using shapes. Practice your shapes, practice your coloring, and we'll see you next time.